Aye, Captain Flint, this day we digs up the treasure. You'll get your pieces of 8, all right.
Come on, Silver, let's get on our way, lad.
Now, hold it, messmate. Job to be done. Step up here, hostage. Sure enough, they have the ship. Where they have, I don't know yet. He'll not be escaping from us, messmate. We'll keep him like gold in case of accidents. Dance, boy, dance! Boy, will I winkle out that much gold? The dazzle will be scorching out. Come on, lad!
Good sea cloth, that were. Seaman. Skeleton of a seaman.
Well, like enough. We reckon to find a bishop here, I reckon. Right long shanks, isn't he? Curious the way he's laid out. That bit of hair on his napper.
Aye, it is.
Yeller, innit?
Aye.
Well, it'll be Allardyce. You mind Allardyce, Tom Morgan?
I mind him, aye. He owed me money, he did.
Pretty talk. Reckon you got a bad payer there.
He took my knife ashore with him, too. There, you see a knife here, George.
Come, Flint! Come, Flint!
I got it now. This ain't a natural position for a man to die in. So, take a bearing along the line of them bones.
What?
Take a bearing, I said. Now. You'll see what's written on the back of this, ain't you? Spyglass shoulder, a point to north-east, Skeleton Island, east-south-east by east, tall tree, 10 foot. What's the reading?
East-southeast by east.
Thought so. Flint killed him. Laid him there as a pointer. If I don't go cold inside at the thought of Flint. Laid him straight at Skeleton Island, he has. Right then. You take a line of them bones?
Quite natural.
Aye, George. If Flint's alive, 'tis a hot spot for you and me.
Did I see him dead? Was it pitties on his eyes? If ever a spirit walked with Flint. Dear heart, but he died bad, did Flint.
Just all that talk. Flint's dead and he don't walk, that I know. Leastways, he don't walk by day. I'll lay to that. Can't kill the cat. Look out for them doubloons. There's a couple of hours tramp, I reckon. Are you right, Jim? Spyglass shoulder, I take it. A lower point there.
How much, father? How much?
I feel short. Taking a friend to stun me. Oh, you were an ugly devil, you were. Blue in the face, too.
By the powers, he's dead now.
That's Flint's voice.
Flint is saying, it's Ghost.
Ghost. He's up the skylighted.
Oh, Lord preserve me. Oh, Lord preserve me.
Oh, Dick, stop that cat. 'Tis flesh and blood, I tells ye.
Back off the run, Darby! Back off the run, Darby!
Flint said I had words. He didn't doubt me for run and never uttered a word after.
It's Ghost. What else? Lord preserve us. Miserable sinners.
It's Flint's spirit, no doubt of it. What about it, messmates? I'm here to get that stuff, and I'll not be beat by man the devil.
I was never afeard of Flint when he was alive, and by the powers, I'll face him dead. £700,000, not a quarter of a mile from here. When did every gentleman of fortune turn their backs on that much dollars? And for a boozy old seaman with a blue mug and him dead too?
Later, John. Don't he cross the spirit?
Spirit? Maybe. There's one thing not clear to me. Whose neck out to him? Well now, no man's never seen a spirit with a shadow to him, have they? Well then what's he doing with an echo to him? That's not in nature, surely.
John, I reckon your figuring's right. Tom, George, nobody's heard of a spirit with an echo. There's reason to it. Who is it then?
You don't. It was like Flint's voice, or I grant you, but it was like somebody else's voice. It was like
By the powers. It's Ben Gunn. Ben Gunn!
Hey, so it was.
Ben Gunn.
It's Ben Gunn. Ben Gunn. Ben Gunn. Ben Gunn, if he, Ben Gunn.
Come on, then, lads.
Nobody minds Ben
Silver! Quarter of a mile, you said it was, wasn't you?
I reckon that's the very tree we were looking for.
Midst of that thicket. Do you hear that, lads? The goal's in sight. Onward, Dan.
Right. Keeps together, says I. Don't no one get no notions. Anyone as tries gets left behind on this here island, agreed?
Aye, John. You shoots any man what runs wild. We grant you that.
Well, then let's wander over and pick up the booty, messmates.
Why, there it is! Your leave, Captain. Aye. Come on, lads, all together! Thunder in hell, it's gone! No! Can't move! My God! All the way for this! For nothing!
Jim, take me.
There's something glittering. Where?
A golden guinea.
Where? We shares the pickets, right?
There's nothing here. There's nothing.
Dig away, messmate. You find some pick nuts and I shouldn't wonder.
Pick nuts! You hear that, mates? I tell you, that man there knew it all along. Played us double, he had. Look at his face, then. You see it, Rhodes?
Standing for captain again, George? You a pushing lad, to be sure.
What say you, George, and other folks?
And this time we'll black spot him proper.
Mates! We're past deliberating. We know what he is. Right then, I gives you the rotten old cripple. Tear him limb from limb while I has the heart out of that young cunt, dear old Jimmy. At the man!
That's it. Save yourselves.
Welcome, friends, welcome. God save the king, say I, down with his enemies. Oh, victory's yours, Doctor. I begs you, permit me the clearing off, sir.
Jim, boy, how are you?
Hey, George. Shall I meet my captain, then, eh? Eh?
John.
What? What? Oh. Make you a bit more comfy, do you? Eh?
We've got the treasure, Jim. Stowed away. Ben Gunn had dug it up and hidden it. Hadn't you, Ben?
Oh. 'Tis in my care. 'Tis in my care, Christian gentleman. I told the doctor, because he'd given me some cheese. 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 There's a Christian diet, chief. I'm more on the side of piousness now, just like my old mother. Cheese. Oh, cheese.
Doctor!
George? All right, that settles you.
Silver saved a man from the gallows, no doubt.
He's protected me. They wanted to kill me. He risked his own life for mine.
Through thick and thin.
Yes, yes, yes.
John Silver, humble sea cook as ever was, reporting for duty, sir.
I gave my word.
I saved the boy, that was our bargain. Tell him, Jim.
So I suppose I can't go back on it. See you strung by the neck, I would. Except that...
You gave your word, sir.
You play me one false stick on the voyage.
Oh, no hopes of that, sir. I'm as servile as they come from now on, sir.
Oh, your respect, sir. Is that not my old messmate? Ben Gunn,
I am
suppose,
Ben Gunn, I am Ben
alongside
Gunn.
ye.
I am Ben Gunn. How do, Mr. Silver? Sir.
Bang.
Very well, says you.
Bang. Do you think as how it's you as has done for me?
I be rich, I be.
I guess this is how you are. 'Twas you who's dug up the treasure, eh? Dr. Livesey, you must smarten. You must smarten and no mistake. Give me that chart when you knowed as how it was a wild goose chase.
You suspected my action when I gave it to you.
With the greatest respect, sir, I knew as how you was a bluffer, but whether 'twas the bluff direct or the double bluff, I couldn't quite make up my mind to, sir.
Whichever way it suited your book. You wanted a foot in both camps.
Well, let's put it this way, sir. I have to take my chance where I can. You'd have let old John be cut to bits and never give it a thought, Captain.
Not a thought.
Your servant, sir, as ever was.
Come, Jim. We found the ship and righted her. All we have to do now is to get the treasure aboard.
I be rich. I be. We'll have a coach in order.
It's already cost the lives of 17 men from the Hispaniola. How many it has cost in the amassing? What blood and sorrow, what good ships scuttled in the deep, what brave men walking the plank blindfold. What shot of cannon, what shame and cruelty perhaps no man alive can tell. At last, and on a fine morning we stand out from the shore.
Get down! They're all drunk, sir.
Heaven forgive them.
Don't leave us! Mercy! God's believe! Heaven! Fire! Save us! Save us!
We cannot risk another mutiny, and the gibbet will be a cruel sort of kindness. We lay the ship's head for the nearest port in Spanish America, for we cannot risk the voyage home without taking aboard fresh hands. Only 5 of those who sailed had returned with her. Drink and devil had done for the rest.
Fine a figurehead of a lad I ne'er saw. Fair weather to you, matey. They'll be well pleased to be so cheaply quit of me. Well, then, Jim. Goodbye, Jim.
I am now a rich man, so are the rest, except for Ben Gunn, who squandered his fortune in 19 days and was back begging on the 20th. He is now something of a butt with country boys and a notable singer in his church on Sundays. Would I ever want to return to that island again? Oh, no. It was a thing of youth, so let it be. Of Silver, that formidable man with one leg has at last gone clean out of my life. But I dare say he met his old negress and perhaps still lives in comfort with her and Captain Flint. Still, in spite of the passing years, when the wind is howling about this seascaped mansion and the surf is booming along the coast, leisured gentleman, respected magistrate that I am, I find myself borne along by a fear, a restlessness, a terror, and a yearning for a cursed existence which has no part of me. I swear it.